Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the Divine Summoner. So, my apologies, pup. I did not know. I was like, okay, so we're redoing our review for um, Final Fantasy Tactics Second Read Hardcover. Apparently, I was looking at soft cover. So, um, Second Read. It's a total, we'll say rebalance as well to a degree. Um, a bunch of the dialogue has been changed. Um, Dark Knight is in it because it is modded over the Lion Wars mod. So Dark Knight ability has been changed. Um, Orlando has been removed, so you cannot have Orlando. Rip, kind of god, but I mean he was broken. So I'm downloading 1.7 as we speak. Okay, wow. My bad. Hardcover. Oh, wait. This is the one I need. The PPF. I need to scroll all the way back up. So, Islud and Meliadul have had their abilities changed. Islud's now a part, can become part of the team. He's had his name changed to Izzard. Um, he's kind of become, well, Beowulf kind of became TG Sid. And if I remember correctly, he said he was going to remove him. I'm going to have to check whenever I get there. Because mine's way out of date. Mine's 0.8. And he's now 0.1.7. So, Dark Knight's had the abilities changed. Calculator is, the skills have been renamed to be like Tactics Ogre. A lot of the abilities have been renamed and also changed. There is no stealing gear, which is fine. Poaching, if I remember correctly, I think he said there's only one item you can poach, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Um, So, soft covers to script minor, hard covers continuation of the script over a major gameplay show. Okay. Hardcover uses the map overhauls. Yeah, you do have to watch out for some of the maps though, because you can target. It's like even with the randomizer, like you can target something or somebody, and you should hit, but in the vanilla where you would have like a wall piece or whatever, it won't hit. So that can happen. Um, some of the stories have been changed a little bit. So like Rafa and Malik, you don't get anymore. I know he was wanting to like thin down a bunch of these characters you get in chapter 4, so that way you mostly stick to your generic characters that you've built up because you spend a lot of time building them up, which I can understand. Because I mean, really, once you get to chapter 4, you pretty much everybody ditches the generics for all the special characters. Let's see. New items, armor, lots of new gear, yes. Zodiac compatibility has been removed, which I loved. I hate the fucking Zodiac compatibility. So male and female doesn't really matter on one being better at physical, one being better at magical. There are new classes. Summoner's actually really good too. Stat growth normalized. So you don't have to worry about min-maxing. Mediators. Yeah, so you know, under Mediator you have Blue Mage. And I've used Blue Mage since the beginning of the fucking game. Like, it, from beginning to end. Uh, Blue Mage, I won't say it's broken, but it's difficult not to let a Blue Mage not be in the party. And a Taija at the beginning of the game, oh my god, they're amazing, because their Leaf Dance hits huge AoE, unless he's trimmed that down. Dancer and Bard are now performers, so they both do the same thing. Mimes have been removed. I hated Mimes. Faith is renamed to Spirit. Permadeath removed. Yeah, monsters are a lot deadlier. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, your guest characters are controllable. So now you don't have to worry about Rafa getting you killed with game over. Traps are removed. Poaching are 100%. Trying to find a rare TMA, only getting Phoenix Stones, nonsense like that. That's, I love when people do that. Get rid of having only one item. Because the whole common rare bullshit, I hate that shit. Because then you spend, like, you could probably spend a good hour trying to poach to get one item. So, dual wielding is innate on a lot of classes, limited to guns, crossbows, daggers, and spell books. Which a lot of the classes can equip crossbows, if I remember. Well, I know most of them can equip daggers. To find out, there's a lot in the job descriptions. Let's see. I do have on my channel how to patch. You need to have a clean PPO or clean ISO for the PPF. The Lion's War because of that's what he's modded on. There I am. Okay, thank you. I was like, after all that fucking time I spent. Sorry, I didn't know I was on the wrong damn page. My bad. It was a little like slap in the face, like, huh? No, after all that time I spent. So I can't wait to see a bunch of the updates. So yes, I will give it a 8.59. 8.5 for some people who how to describe. Some people are like niche. The 9 is for those that love tactics and really like a good mod. It does have a lot of replayability with because of the Lion Wars New Game Plus. So personally, I probably actually would give it a 9. I would give it a 9. Um, I do know like some people would like probably an 8.5. So that's what I say 8.5 for some people who are stringent. 9 for me. But yeah, it was good. I've tested this for a long time, months on ends. God, I went back to my channel and it's like 9 months, 10 months ago. And I was like, wow, yeah. I was part of the early ones. So, yes, I highly recommend it, especially if you like a good mod. It is challenging. Items do help you in battle. Pro tip on that one. Take advantage of the items. Also, another thing too is some units in the beginning, especially, will have what's called Captain Rings. So they'll have like re-raise and such, and they won't be affected by a lot of status effects. There are certain status effects that you can use, like Charm or Confusion. So yes, items are your best friend. Um, Anything else? Oh, right, the new game plus. So, like, when you beat the game, you'll get points for uh, doing the jobs, like finding treasures, finding the unexplored areas. That's from the Lion Wars, but you'll be able to, like, reset your levels down to 1 and get stat bonuses, which, like, this Gaia. Then you can also purchase abilities, secret abilities that appear in your list of abilities for classes. Um, you can also purchase units like the Apanda, the Demons, Ultima, and Regular. So that's another thing. That's where the replayability really comes in too. So I think that's pretty much about everything. I can't wait to see how much more he's got with 1.7. Because I haven't got to the end again because I want to see. He said he's removed bulk. That's it, bulk, and put in Gefgarians. That was our thing that we discussed a long time ago. Was removing his dumb ass from the game. Period. And in the end, putting in Gefgarian, like, because that fight is right before the final boss. And I'm like, that would have been perfect. Having Gefgarian brought back from hell. Your last hoorah against him. So I can't wait to see that. But yeah, it's a 9 for me. I think that's about everything for this one. Hope you all enjoyed the mod, and if you do have questions on how to patch, I do have it in my playlist. I'll have the how to patch first and then my review second. Thank you all so much for joining me. You all have a great one, and may Leviathan and Asura guide you all. Bye for now.